Texas has won the first 2 ball games, outscoring TCU. In the process, hit on the ground. Silva tried to cut it off and bobbled it. Cut on and missed. Good pitch from Stouts on the batter. There goes the runner. The pitch is taken or swung on and missed for strike 3 and a stolen base. We just play on. This ball's hit in the air to deep left center field. Nunez on the run at the wall, looks up and it's gone. 2-0 Texas as Gilmet homers for the 9th time this season. And now that potential interference call, a big call here early on as Texas is out to a 2-0 lead in the first inning. Lines this one towards left. Maxwell right in his tracks.
Guy with a very deliberate 2-strike approach.
Little flare towards the center of the diamond. This one is going to drop in for a base hit. So Nunez with a short lead over at first. Bouncer over the mound. Going to be a tough play. The shortstop, Daly, has to cut it off and go to first base. Breaking ball from Witt, and that clipped him. 1 count on Silva. Ripped over the glove of the third baseman and down into the corner. 1 run scores as Nunez comes around. The throw goes to third. Braden Taylor slides in. And it's bouncer to third. They're going to come home and they're going to have Braden Taylor. And Taylor is down as his shoulder hit the shin guard of the catcher Gilmet. Ball 4, he walked him. And that was an inning, a couple of hits. A run, this one's back up the middle and through for a base hit. It'll tie the ball game up as Silva crosses the plate. Here comes Carson Bowen right behind him. Drilled towards right center field, but it's going to stay in the air long enough for center fielder Kennedy to... And he walked him. Strike 3 called. Good pitch from Stoutenborough on the outside of close games. There goes Thomas to throw down to second base, and he is out. Carson, here's the 1-2. Cut on and missed, and that'll do it. So Fieser comes in, strikes out. 15th on, start talking about, well, I'm going to take this 1 game at a time on the ground. A couple of hops towards second. O'Dowd takes, it really is that right now for TCU. They can't focus on anything but right now. Great play by the shortstop.
You riding an actual official offensive timeout.
In the air towards right center field. Long run for Kennedy, and he got there in time. Fontenelle's going to have to hustle back to first base. 2 outs now. Runner at first base for Logan Maxwell, who rips the first pitch into right field for a base hit. Campbell up with it quickly through to second. In the air, deep left field. Back goes Brown. At the track, at the wall. See ya! Curtis Byrne jumps on the first pitch and homers into the TCU bullpen. And the Horned Frogs are out in front. 6-2. Nunez with a flare towards left field. This one is going to be dropped by Porter Brown as he tried to make a sliding catch on it. Nunez with a flare towards left field. This one is going to be dropped by Porter Brown as he tried to make a sliding catch on it. A lot of people taking advantage of asking for a day off. Line drive, base hit, right field. Nunez will stop at second. Officially in the game. On the ground, right side. Comes up nicely for O'Dowd, and he throws over to first base for the final out of the inning. TCU able to tack on. Popped up. Foul territory. Fontenelle near the sidewall makes the catch. Coaches here at TCU for the time that Porter spent here in Fort Worth. The one comebacker to Fieser. Got him swinging. Daly strikes out. Had it robbed of a base hit his last time up. Hits this one back through the middle, and that's going to go through for a base hit. Back through the middle, base hit. Field in at the corners for Texas. This ball's chopped to first. They're going to go to second for one. Over to first, not in time. Morehouse holding on to the baseball, finally delivers. This one's chopped through the hole on the left side, base hit. A run scores as Silva crosses to make it a 7-2 ball game. His first time up. Pulls this one on the ground through the hole on the right side, base hit. The stop sign thrown up for Fontenelle by John DeLora, and the bases are loaded. And that's line drive, base hit, right center field. Over to cut it off is Campbell. 1 run scores. Rounding third and heading home is Davis. 2-run score. And TCU in the dirt, gets behind the catcher, Gilmet, and scoring easily from third. Another one back to the backstop, ball 4. Byrne will go to third. Nunez will head down to first base.
And that's how Byrne gets to third.
Bouncer to the right side, over the outstretched glove of Thomas into right field. 1 run scores. Nunez heading for third. He'll make it on the backside. There's the 1-2 to Braden Taylor. In the air, straightaway center field. Kennedy drifting over towards left center, right center, makes the catch. The runner tags and scores as Elijah Nunez crosses the plate to make it an 11-2. On the ground, that one's through the left side for a base hit. Trey Richardson digging hard will score, and TCU has a 12-2 lead. And the hits continue for the Horned Frogs. That fly ball to center field. On the ground, backhanded by the shortstop. He goes to second for the force to end the inning, but not before TCU scores 7. This one's in the air, deep right field. Davis goes back, and that ball is gone. 11th home run of the year for Kennedy. And he starts the 5th with a solo home run to make it a 13-3 ball game. And with a sizable lead, solo home run isn't going to kill you. Great play by Silva. Did he get him? He did not. Cohen Fieser able to rear back and fire. That's a great play by Fontenelle. He lays out, makes the play, touches first base for the... Took an extra base hit away. This one's back up the middle. Silva has it right behind second. Easy toss to first, 2 outs. This one's on the ground. Richardson can't make a play as it squirts underneath his glove. A run will score as Carlson comes in to make it. Got him swinging. Throw down to first base after the ball was in the dirt. Turns around and bats from the right side, and he takes one right off on the 3-2 pitch, widening out his lead. This one is a slow roller to the right side. O'Dowd only has 1 play. That's the first base to retire Davis.
If that one had on it, make the play first.
Fontenelle takes off to throw down to third, not nearly in time. It's a stolen base for Fontenelle.
Higher today, it's middle of the afternoon.
Infield is in, this ball's hit to deep right center field. Campbell back at the track, at the wall, see ya! Logan Maxwell with his first home run increases the TCU lead to 15-4. Cut on and missed by Curtis Byrne, and he's down on strikes as he went out. Stewart deals, strike 3 called. Nunez thought that was up and in, but he is deficit. David Pierce going to his bench. Cue shot off the end of the bat, knocked down with the bare hand by Fieser, and then he flips over to first base. Here's the 3-1 pitch, line towards the right center field gap. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Nunez plays it on the hop. Popped up behind first base. Richardson drifts into foul territory, stays with it, makes the catch. Nice play. Valentier takes high, ball 4, and he'll go down to first base. Fontenelle trying to sell that to the umpire. That ball goes all the way back to the backstop, and both runners will advance. Bouncer slowly hit left side, cut off by Braden Taylor. Underhands, not in time to first base. Line drive, back through the middle for a base hit. A run scores as short as last time up, walked in between. Lined right at Richardson, who corrals it for the final out. Richardson sends this one in the air to deep right center field. Campbell has room and he makes the catch. Lines this one to right field, and Campbell's going to make the catch as he was playing
Just wearing out that 6-hole.
Inside, ball 4. Here in the bottom half of the 6th inning, Bowen with a flare to right field. This one's dropping fast, and Porter Brown. Peel made by TCU on the ground, back through the middle. That's a base hit. Nunez up with it, gets it back into the infield. The 1-1 pitch. Line back through the middle, and he continues his hit streak. It's now 23 straight. This one's in the air, deep right center field. Davis and Nunez. Davis makes the catch right up against the fence. The runner tags and heads to third. The 3-2, ball 4, near loaded. To play a little bit of catch-up. This one's in the air, left field. Room for Logan Maxwell. Makes the catch, the runner tags. The throw will come to second base. And it's now a 15-7. Abelt deals. That one gets away from Bowen. And good play by both Bowen and Abelt as they get the runner. Down on strikes goes Constantine as he swung. They have 2 good series ahead of them. This one's hit on the ground. Diving attempt made by Richardson, who couldn't come up with it cleanly. Ending lead. On the ground, 1 hop. This could end the ball game. They go to second for 1. Over to first. Not in time. That one is through the left side. Base hit. Campbell will stop at second base. Back through the middle, right there to field it is Anthony Silva. He steps on the second base bag to end the ball game. In the 9th, for Texas, no runs on 1 hit. They lead.